I don't really know who need to hear this, but I am not that CNA anymore that's going to work under any type of condition. I'm not that CNA that's going to work under a shortage. I'm not that CNA that's going to work under getting disrespected. I'm not that CNA that's going to work under mean girl energy. I'm not that CNA no more. I've been that CNA many, many years, but I'm not that CNA no more. I am the CNA that's going to respectfully tell you, hey, have a nice day. I'm that CNA that if I see that the working conditions is not the same and I see that we too short and we doing this, we doing that, before I take an assignment, I will go home. Please understand that. You have to understand that you're an asset to these places. They need you. Okay? They need you. And a lot of times we're not getting paid what we really are worth. We're not getting paid what we really are worth. And a lot of these jobs think that you're just going to put up with something, or you can't go find another job, or you can't go get another job, or nobody else going to hire you, blah, blah. That's bullshit. It's too many jobs hiring, and it's too many things you can do as a CNA. It's too many things you can do as a CNA. It's 2026. Get with the program. It's too many things you can do as a CNA. You can work for yourself. You can do private care. You can go get your insurance. Go get bonded and insured. You can work for yourself, taking private cases. You can do a staffing agency. You can open up a nursing home. For me, I have my phlebotomy and I have my CNA. And I have other skills. I can do what I want to do. If I'm going to work at a place, it's because I want to work here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not forced to work here. I want to work here. So I'm not allowing nobody to force me and say, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that, or I don't have to do anything. I'm grown. I'm 30 plus years old. You don't tell me what I have to do. I don't have to do anything. I'm an asset anywhere I go at, because why? I'm a good worker. I'm a very good worker. I provide quality care. So I'm an asset anywhere I go at. No job can tell me, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. No, I don't have to do anything. Matter of fact, I don't even have to be here. I'm not finna break my back working those 16-hour shifts away from my kids, away from my family and all that stuff this year. I'm not doing that. I've done that previous years. I'm not doing that in 2026. I'm not being locked into no job, because there's other things that I want to do. It's other things that I want to work on, because I plan on being my own management, working for myself, doing it for myself. And it may be a slow process, but it's going to be a process. Please understand that. So don't let no job tell you, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to work here. Baby, I don't got to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing. I'm an asset to y'all. And please understand, there's other jobs that's hiring just like this. You know how many jobs right now hiring CNAs? You know how many jobs are short workers right now in the medical field? A lot. Not because people don't want to work, it's because of people are tired of dealing with certain things. People are tired of working under certain conditions. People are just tired. They gonna quit. And I'm that one person, and y'all know religiously, baby, I'm gonna quit a job. If I feel like my peace is getting disturbed, if I feel like it's a little bit too much, I'm gonna quit. I'm not that person anymore that's gonna sit there and stick it out for a year, 2 years, 3 years. No, I'm going to quit, because I understand I'm an asset anywhere I go at. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this 15 years. I know what I'm doing. So I'm not being locked into no job this year. I'm not letting nobody mistreat me, mishandle me, do what they can do with me, and think I can't. I'm not going to quit or think I got to stay there, because I don't. My mental health come first. My mental health come first. My peace come first. And if I feel like I'm being mishandled, I'm going to leave. This ain't 1999 where your parents taught you, oh, you just stay to a job and you just retire. No, this is 2026. I'm not doing that. I am bigger than the program. I'm bigger than the program. I am who I think I am. I am. I have the knowledge. I have the knowledge, and I have the ability to go work anywhere I want to work at and be who I want to be. I'm not limited to one job. I'm not limited to one career. I'm not limited to one training, or just stuck at doing one thing. I'm a multi-millionaire mindset, and I can do whatever I want to do. I can work where I want to work at. I can learn whatever trade I want to learn. If I want to go from doing cluster eyelashes to being a body sculpting specialist, or I want to do private care CNA, I could do it all. Who said you have to work at one job and just retire and then that's it? That's how they used to do things. I'm not doing that in 2026. Nobody's doing it. People are working multiple streams of income to make ends meet and to be able to move around like they want to move around. These jobs want you to just stay there and work 16, 18, 20 hours a day away from your family and let you think realistically that's how it's supposed to be. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. Not with me. I'm not doing it. I tell a person to quit, baby, I quit. And I'm not coming back. You can't mistreat me, talk to me any type of way, and then think I'm just finna stay here and put up with that. No, ma'am. It starts at management. If you have good management, if you have good nurses, quality nurses that knew how to treat their CNAs, a lot of CNAs would stay. But a lot of y'all nurses, y'all don't know how to treat no CNAs. Y'all talk to people like they the scum of your fucking shoe. You talk to them like you bigger than them. You talk to them like they're nothing. When really CNAs are the eyes and the ears. They're the one that have to provide the quality care. They're the one that's with the patient every day, all day. They're the one that's doing the hands-on care while y'all not. CNAs not putting up with that shit in 2026. They're not putting up with that. People are leaving jobs. People are leaving bedside. People are quitting. That's why it's such a shortage. Ain't nobody putting up with that. I know I damn sure ain't. Because one thing I tell a person, baby, I quit. And you can't come with me or you got to put who got to put a 2 weeks notice in? You're not going to put a 2 weeks notice in when you fire me. So why would I put a 2 weeks notice in when I want to quit? I'm not putting no damn 2 weeks notice in. I'm going to put an immediate notice in, which means right now. You could miss me with are you putting your 2 weeks? No, I'm not. You ain't gonna give me 2 weeks to find another job. So why would I put a 2 weeks notice in when I'm gonna quit? No, ma'am. I don't do that. I move based off my life and what I need to do for my kids and what I think is beneficial to my mental health and what I think is beneficial to my growth. I'm all about growing in 2026. I'm not being held to no job. I'm not being held to, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that, or you got to do what I say. No, the fuck I don't. Who is you? I don't got to do what you say. I don't got to be stuck at no job. That's why I tell people this, if it ain't PRN, I'm not working it. If I can't make my own schedule, I'm not going to work it. If I can't really, no, I'm not being because when I go on a trip, I'm going. When I want to go somewhere, I'm going. When I want to take off, I'm taking off. No. Y'all got to stop allowing these jobs to dictate your life and make them feel like they're bigger than the program. You got nurse supervisors, managers that want to tell you what you're supposed to be doing, tell you what you need to do, or you can't do that, you can't do this, oh, no, you can't take off. No, man, who you talking to? They learned that last year about me. Baby, one thing about me, let me tell you something, I would quit a job. I don't know who you think you bigger than or what program you think you bigger than. You're in your own life. You don't live my life. You don't walk in my shoes. You don't tell me what I can do. You don't tell me what I have to come in and out of here. You don't tell me none of that. It's too many jobs hiring for that. And I'm an asset anywhere I go at because I'm a good quality worker. I'm a good worker. I may call in a couple motherfucking times because I'm going to take my days off either way. And they know either way I'm going to take my days off. If I feel like my mental health, I need a break, I'm tired, I'm going to take my motherfucking days off. You damn right, because I come first. I can't get another me. I have to be here for my children. I have to be here for myself. So, baby, if I feel like I got to call in to take some days off because I'm tired, I'm exhausted, mentally I'm not there, baby, I'm going to do it. Because one thing a job going to do is replace you. So if I feel like I'm going to do that, I'm going to do all that. I come first in this season. I don't come second. I'm a priority, not an option. So y'all got to stop moving like you know you're that girl, like you know you're a boss, like you know I'm an asset anywhere I go at. You got to start moving like that. Don't let these jobs tell you, oh, you got 90 days or you got a year to show me. No, baby, you got 90 days. You have a year to show me whether I need to be here or not before I take myself and go to another company. I'm the program. Y'all need CNAs. We may need y'all, but you have to understand that there's other jobs out there just like this one. And there's other jobs out there that's going to pay me more, that's going to respect me more. Matter of fact, I can go employ myself and start my own business. Ain't nobody putting up with that stuff in 2026. No. I done did that working 16 hours a day and working 16-hour shift Monday through Friday and traveling and putting up with anything, being disrespected. Nurses don't know how to treat you. No CNA help. Baby, I done been through all of that. I'm getting a little bit too up there to keep putting up with the same thing. I'm not doing it. I'm an asset anywhere I go with. I know what I bring to the table, so I'm not afraid to walk away. That part.